together time out there. And he could call himself Uncle Billy.
Although blind, this little girl sought to feed herself and protecting it from dark. Sometimes there is hunger for the children.
Yeah. Anyways, number's fucked dog. Bunko, we're on the 030, man. You're booming.
Right back, my brother. Desire of no more than 10 to 15 students in the classroom. Experience and an enjoyable pastime. However, we must remember to set realistic standards that are not too high for the individual. And what applies to reading also applies to other academic efforts. But academic efforts are only part of the picture. It's equally important that the mentally retarded learn to get along pleasantly with other people.
Is it triple thing?
Yeah, some of the disabilities may not be too seriously handicapped, so that only one function.
So can you say punk ass snitch bitch nigger?
But there is often more serious disability. So
I didn't say it, but I agree with you.
with IQs from 50 to 70 can usually profit from academic thinking. They can, for example, learn to read and write. The treatable retarded with a
Alright, I'm going to fire up this first one of the day that I just rolled. And I like to sit with my two babies on the back and see what's going on and have a smoke with them. I'll be back. Boy, the renegade, whoever else can hear me, roll ya. I'll see ya. I'm chopping up some there. I just got the chicken on the Twin Towers. Anyway, 1193. I'll see ya. I gotta get numbers, my brother. Bum, click. I'm good, bro.
Anyway. They can usually be taught to button and unbutton.
I was doing all wrong, but man, when you roll your own,
just as persistence and repetition of effort are the keys to success.
1193.
They can learn to feed themselves.
Always something wrong with these guys.
Their common needs.
Can you hear me, 1193? Here in Southern California. I guess you can't hear me. Ranger, you sandbagging?
Buddy.
Ranger, where you at? Ranger, I got 2 weeks of gray in my face and I gotta shave it off. I can't stand it any longer. You don't know? I got a red hat. Good for you.
Even these fundamental requirements. As a result, they body a 1-2-1-2 entire lifespans. Only about 3 out of every 100 of all mentally retarded people are so classified. Really a very small percentage. A mentally retarded person may be of any age. An infant.
Anyway, tell me please that way one more time. 030. Sounded good out here on that line. Roger that. Waving right back. You're loud as shit too. I'm gonna crank mine up. Is mine loud too? Or am I over mine? Can you hear me over that?
Those with physical disabilities may.
I just don't want to do that. I'll have to keep the mic. I guess you can't hear me over that. That's number 7 right there. Audio schmadio.
But the person is handicapped in many human functions.
Worry about what? Yeah. Roger. That's 6.5 right there. I normally run it at 5. Tick.
Oh, 030. That must be that new Palomar you have over there. Sensory disabilities are those involving defective.
That's funny. I heard you, Bronco. I heard you.
Although technically speech is not a sensory ability.
Yeah, I know you heard me. It was just a joke. I know it wasn't that one. I was just being silly.
You're getting over it, but I'm just barely. It's kind of hard to understand.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's just the way it goes, you know. I mean, I don't have my beam pointed your way there, 42.
Persistence and repetition of effort are the keys to successful learning.
Like I said, I don't have my beam pointed that way.
No, you don't. And they can be taught to avoid the common hazards.
Hell no, Renegade. I don't have a beam. I was just being silly. It was like 1, 2, 3 when he was driving his car. He'd turn his box off and he'd go, oh, okay, I turned the house around. And then he'd turn his box back on and he'd go, okay, I turned the house around.
Left side throughout their entire lifespans.
Roger. Roger that.
Alright, everyone. I gotta go. I'll talk at you later, man. 73s from 030.
Hey there, Bronco 671 waving.
671, right back, my friend. I tried that 45 kilo Watergate a little earlier. Looking at the waterfall, there was really no skip, and when I tried under full power, it was just like one little light. I could barely hear myself.
People are so classified. Rate light or slow percentage. Mentally retarded person may not be interest.
There it is there. I live in Southern California. We're off there at 1193.
A teenager or a young adult. And many even live to be quite elderly. In fact, thanks to medical science, more and more of the mentally retarded are enjoying normal lifespans.
I'm sure you heard me, 671. I was just waving right back.
I did. I was actually listening to 45 Kilo a little bit ago, and I could hear a spark dog poking through for just a little bit.
Yeah, 10-4. you send me that YouTube thing?
I did.
Ranger, I don't know how you can stand that beard in the summertime. I got to shave this shit out. Size is making me look old like you. No doubt. Retard alert. Ain't no doubt about it out here on the Kiki, come on. E-E-R. Hey, that's cool. It gives me a time to play with my toys. Audio. Audio? Yeah. Yeah. Audio. Yeah. Audio. Check one. That's one of my old sayings. 653 on the Kiki. Anyway. E-E-R. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. Audio. Sounds good to me out here. Cry, baby. Well, they're growing so good, I'm starting to wonder if I should separate the twin towers before it gets too late. Well, I'll take this radio over to Night Stalkers and have them look at the schematic and see if we can make heads or tails out of it and tune up the power just a little bit. And jack up the audio. Must have the worst power supply in the world. What is all that humming? I don't know. Who's it? Worst power supply in the world out there, no doubt about it.
Got a bunch of power supplies.
Geez, I'd throw that thing in the trash.
Go to Radio Shack. Not too long before Radio Shack closed, I bought a 30 amp. I guess when it's been about 3 years or more. I had it sent over to the Radio Shack and picked it up.
Radio Shack, 10-4-757 was just wondering how long ago that was.
About 3.5, 4 years ago, I guess, now that I think about it. Because I didn't want to have them delivered to the port because I was still working. So I just had it delivered to Radio Shack. Yeah, I'd hate to buy up a bunch of motorcycles and get stuck with them. But maybe I should buy a couple small ones. Buy a couple brand new 125s or 175s or 200s or something. They sell a lot of motorcycles on Amazon or at eBay. Different brands, you never heard of them. One of them looked pretty decent, but then they won't send it to California. I was watching the guy with the electric dirt bike. Yeah, it looked pretty gnarly when he first took off, but how long was that going to last? And the battery's going to be dead. You have to buy extra batteries. I mean, would you want to sit there and wait to charge it up? I'd want to switch that shit out and continue riding. What are they going to do with the dirt bike track when they're racing? Race one lap and wait 3 hours and have another race? You'd have to switch those batteries out. Well, here it is right here. It's a pyramid, fully regulated, low ripple, 30 amp switching DC power supply. If I remember right, I paid about $70. And it's got
swing, because nothing's going to be okay out there, 10-4.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Right on the strand of the beach of Southern California, ready to operate at 1193.
1193, Bronco waving right back.